ServSafe Manager Practice Test 2025 PDF. Question 1. What is the requirement for Campylobacter jejuni, virus, parasite, bacteria in poultry, toxin? Campylobacter is a common cause of diarrhea from poultry. Question 2. Standard operating procedures for quaternary ammonium, quats, contact time specify, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 60 seconds, 30 seconds. Quats typically require 30 seconds. Question 3. What is the requirement for Cryptosporidium parvum, bacteria, fungi, parasite in water, virus? This parasite is often found in contaminated water. Question 4. Effective management of temperature to receive milk requires 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 41 degrees Fahrenheit, 45 degrees Fahrenheit, 7 degrees Celsius or lower. Milk can be received at 45 degrees Fahrenheit, but must be cooled to 41 degrees Fahrenheit in 4 hours. Question 5. When training staff on cooling method, emphasize that room temp, large deep pot, closed cupboard, ice water bath. Ice water baths help cool food quickly. Question 6. Documentation for raw poultry storage must include above seafood, middle shelf, bottom shelf, top shelf. Raw poultry goes on the bottom shelf to prevent dripping on other foods. Question 7. One must always check delivery rejection criteria for ice crystals on frozen food, intact packaging, correct label, cold temperature. Large ice crystals suggest time temperature abuse/thawing. Question 8. In a HACCP plan, consumer advisory requirement might be raw/undercooked food, allergens, frozen food, hot food. Advisories are needed for raw/undercooked items. Question 9. A health inspector will look for safe temperature for duck to be 165 degrees Fahrenheit, 74 degrees Celsius, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 155 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Duck and wild game require 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 10. How should a food handler manage coving purpose, easy to clean corners, slip resistance, pest control, aesthetics? Coving makes floor-to-wall joints easier to clean. Question 11. The standard procedure for garbage container requirement includes wooden, absorbent, open top, leak-proof and waterproof. Cans must be durable and easy to clean. Question 12. One must always check safe temperature for pork chops for 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 155 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 63 degrees Celsius. Whole pork cuts need 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 13. Documentation for anisaki simplex must include bacteria, parasite in fish, virus, chemical. Anisakis is a worm parasite found in raw fish. Question 14. When considering IPM stands for, what is the standard? Internal pest monitoring, integrated pest management, international pest management, immediate pest mitigation. IPM focuses on prevention and control. Question 15. Which of these is prohibited regarding foodborne illness outbreak definition? Everyone in the restaurant sick, 2 or more people with same symptoms, 10 people sick, 1 person sick. An outbreak involves 2+ people from the same food. Question 16. What defines the standard for Cryptosporidium parvum, bacteria, fungi, virus, parasite in water? This parasite is often found in contaminated water. Question 17. To ensure quality, safe temperature for pork chops must follow 155 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit 63 degrees Celsius. Whole pork cuts meat 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 18. The primary concern with pulled eggs rule is: store at room temp, discard after 1 hour, freeze, cook immediately or store at 41. Pulled eggs require special care and 41 degrees Fahrenheit storage. Question 19. In the context of food safety, cooking temp for mechanically tenderized meat involves 165 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 155 degrees Fahrenheit 68 degrees Celsius. Mechanically tenderized meat requires 155 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 20. Which detail is essential for dry storage temperature? 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 60 degrees Fahrenheit to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Fahrenheit to 60 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Fahrenheit to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Dry goods should be stored between 50 degrees Fahrenheit and 70 degrees Fahrenheit.